When Hurrem arrived at the harem, she knew she would face many difficulties on her way to realizing her dream. One of the most difficult challenges was the complete rejection of her by the Sultan's family, particularly Hafsa and her daughters, Mahidevran and Hassan. They were determined to undermine Haseki's influence on Sultan Suleiman and did everything in their power to achieve their goal. Shah Sultan, who had become a close ally of Hurrem, knew her sister, Hatice, would invite her to the palace at a time of need. Before taking action, Hurrem carefully analyzed the situation. She did not move into the palace along with her sister, but rather remained in Topkapi, closer to Haseki, her rival. However, Hurrem was not so easily fooled. She realized this was simply a ploy on Shah Sultan's part. Both women used their intelligence to find the other's weak point. Unfortunately, Shah Sultan made a fatal mistake that led to her downfall. Shah Sultan was certain that Haseki had two weaknesses, her husband and her children, and by attempting to manipulate Hurrem through her children, he eventually decided his own fate. Thanks to Syambal Aga, Hurrem learned what was transpiring between Shah Sultan and Pargali in Manisa. They looked at each other with tender feelings. Within a few months, Haseki came to believe that Shah was not truly affectionate towards her husband, but rather hated him. This is exactly what Hurrem intended to take advantage of. Despite her immense power, Hurrem knew that she would not be able to defeat her opponents this time. The Sultan decided that it was Lutfi Pasha and his position as Grand Vizier who gave the Sultan the greatest support. Consequently, Haseki attempted to cause discord within their family. The Sultan tried to seduce Lutfi Pasha's husband, a young beautiful concubine. However, the attempt failed and then Haseki revealed an unpleasant fact. She told Lutfi Pasha something he already knew but had been avoiding for years. As she looked into his eyes, she stated that everyone was aware of his wife's disdain for him. To compound matters, Hurrem also revealed to Lutfi Pasha that it was Ibrahim Pasha, the executed, who was the real love of his wife's life. But the news from their sworn enemy, and the realization of its truth, hit Lutfi Pasha very hard. His relationship with Shah Sultan started to deteriorate drastically, and at one point, he even hit her.